Hi everyone, Pastor Rob here, pastor of discipleship at First EC Church in Palmyra, Pennsylvania. And today I want to talk to you about worship. During this time of social isolation, our church has chosen to be cautious when it comes to gatherings. As many of you know, we currently meet for online worship together instead of meeting in person. But this can be difficult on our spirits when it comes to our ideal corporate worship experience. While it is important that we worship together, there is a deeper understanding of worship that we need to embrace during this time. Romans 12:1 reads, "And so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all He has done for you. Let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind that He will find acceptable." So, with that, I want to read to you a clip of an article from Christianity Today. It reads, "Worship is not the slow song that the choir sings. Worship is not the amount you place in the offering basket. Worship is not volunteering in children's church. Yes, these may be acts of expressions of worship, but they do not define what true worship really is. There are numerous definitions of the word worship, yet one in particular encapsulates the priority we should give to worship as a spiritual discipline. Worship is to honor with extravagant love and extreme submission." And that, my friends, comes from Webster's Dictionary in 1828. True worship, in other words, is defined by the priority we place on who God is in our lives and where God is on our list of priorities. True worship is a matter of the heart expressed through a lifestyle of holiness. Thus, if your lifestyle does not express the beauty of holiness through an extravagant or exaggerated love for God, and you do not live in extreme or excessive submission to God, then I invite you to make worship a non-negotiable priority in your life. So while it can be frustrating when we cannot gather together to sing hymns and songs and of praise to our God, remember that A, we can and should sing and praise our God in our own homes. And B, worshiping God is much deeper than singing songs. It's a whole life experience. We are made in His image. We are God's representatives in this world, which means the words in 1 Peter 15 through 16 should ring louder than any other to us. And it reads, "But now you must be holy in everything you do, just as God who chose you is holy. For the scriptures say, 'You must be holy because I am holy.'" So friends, when it feels frustrating when we cannot gather together at the church building, remember that we are still God's representatives, and how we live right now, well, this is the very act of what true worship is. This is Pastor Rob, pastor of discipleship at First EC Church in Palmyra, Pennsylvania, praying that you have a blessed day.